Hey guys, so let's talk about the crypto market today and how is it looking right now. Okay, so in the weekly time frame, we saw that there are multiple bearish divergences in play. Even in the RSI, you can clearly see it is showing the money flow is going to be negative in the coming weeks, I'm sure. And this is what I think would happen in the upcoming days. Okay, so one thing that I constantly vocalized about on my Twitter was that I am bearish over this whole move up, and this is simply a short squeeze. And you can clearly see that we rejected from the 0.5 level, or you can say near about the 0.618 level, the golden pocket zone, which I was telling you in the previous video. You can clearly go to the towards the previous video and you can see what I told. So this is was the level that I'm looking for. I was looking for towards any kind of dump, and that actually gave us a $4,000 dump in the video. You can clearly see, and let's just see what can happen right now. Okay, so if we look at the macro structure in the daily time frame, you can clearly see this has the potential to form a lower high rather than a higher low. Okay, so this is a lower high, this is a higher low, this was a lower high, and then from here the pump started and this was a high that was made. But any high that was made, this was all a significant liquidation event in which all the shorts were liquidated in the from the market, and then you can clearly see then all the longs were also liquidated from the market. Okay, so both of the participants are taken out from the market and no one is there. That's why the market is so choppy these days. There's no range to play, there's not enough liquidity to move the market towards any liquidation zone, high liquidation clusters. So that's why I would suggest that you trade ranges and you trade small movements. Okay, so if you are getting like $1,000 move in Bitcoin, that's enough for the day. Try to take more and more, because this is the scalping season, right? This is going to be scalping season. No matter how much anyone tells you, this is a scalping season. And anything that you want to long, if you want to long Bitcoin, then you can wait for 0.5 to golden pocket level, and then there could be a possible scalp setup up until like 1,000 to 2,000 or $3,000. Okay, so that could be one trade. And in the macro, I'm still like that only. I have two levels to that I'm watching right now: 101.6k and 10100 100k, and 94.3k to 92.2k. And this level is significant to me. Why? Because in the macro, this is a huge liquidation cluster. This is a huge golden pocket zone. This is a probable very good area to go long in Bitcoin. If you are a spot buyer, you can buy Bitcoin there. Okay, so this was my analysis, this was my update about Bitcoin. Let's just see some more factors. Okay, so let's just see the total market cap. If the total market cap is anywhere, okay, so I'll just delete everything. So yeah, in the total market cap, you can clearly see that we are forming a lower high. And this, if we are not able to break this 3.98 trillion level, that is gonna be very bearish. And the ultimate breakdown or the bear market, a local bear market, will occur when we go below the 3.64 trillion level. Okay, so this is the market cap area that you should be looking for. Let's just talk about Ethereum right now. If you look at the Ethereum chart, we are trading at 39.85, and this is why I was warning so much. I was warning each and every one of you in my previous video. Let me just show from the Binance chart. I was very bearish about Ethereum. I think I don't have it here. Let me just see. Okay, so this was my chart. Exactly, this was my chart, and I've posted it so many times in my Telegram. If you guys haven't joined my Telegram, make sure you click on the link in the description of this video. It is of course free to join, and you just click, and after clicking on that, I will approve manually each and every one of you. You can clearly see how good our Ethereum analysis was. Exactly at 425 something Ethereum went, and then it started dumping. Okay, you can clearly go ahead and watch our previous video. And this was my plan, right? I was bearish there, and the dump was approximately, if we want to calculate the dump, we got something like I think we got 7% to 7.5% dump. That was a great deal. Okay, so yeah, this happened. And one more thing, that in the weekly time frame, the weekly is trying to break the previous weekly close. Okay, if the previous weekly close is broken down, that is gonna be very bearish. So 39.78 must hold, otherwise we could go towards the 38.75. This would be your second level because of the weekly analysis, and the final level could be this 34.98. So that is what I am looking at right now in Ethereum. If my plan is very simple. If I lose this level over here, the 39.78 to 38.69 level, If I lose that, I'm clearly going to be shorting Ethereum till 3498 or 3500 level. There is not enough any other reason to go long in Ethereum. This 10% is pure possible, and this is very easy, okay, to capture. You can capture. If you are my community, you should capture this move. Okay, so that was all I had to discuss about the current market state. If I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you join the Telegram. The Telegram is always free. Make sure to join that, and I'll see you in the next video.